Welcome back to Brighter Rays. This week we are looking at Matthew 28:2-6. It's Resurrection Week. And so we're looking at the study called Stone Rolled Back. It was Sunday, the first day of the work week, but the women were on a mission. They were there when the body of Jesus was hastily prepared for burial before sundown, and now they have come to finish covering the body with spices. On the way to the tomb, they remembered that a large stone had been rolled in front of the entrance. "Who will roll away the stone for us from the entrance of the tomb?" they asked one another. They apparently did not think that amongst them they had the strength to move the large boulder. Would the soldiers that were put on guard help them to open the tomb? They must have had their doubts concerning the helpfulness of those men. After all, their job was to secure and ensure that the body would not be stolen. Also, there was a seal placed on the tomb. Would the guards or any casual passerby be willing to break the official seal to let these women into the tomb? All this was highly unlikely. Though the circumstances were a little unusual, what the women were desirous of doing was not. Generation upon generation, men and women buried the dead in tombs. They anointed the body with spices to cover the stench of death. Wise men and kings had come and gone, but none had an answer to the grave. Worldly philosophers speculated on the meaning of life and death and contradicted each other. Over the centuries, the prophets brought news of resurrection, and some even raised a few from the dead. Yet Jesus lay dead in a tomb. Jesus spoke of resurrection. He said that he was the resurrection and the life. Was this true? On that Sunday, many years ago, Jesus would rise and begin to preach again. As our prophet, he had more to teach before he returned to the Father. But even before he appeared to Mary Magdalene that morning, there were messages of truth being delivered from God. Messages that still speak to us today, if we have the ears to hear. This week, I want to help us to listen to the message of, first of all, the stone that was rolled back, and the message of the angel who was there. So that is our goal for this week. Come back tomorrow and we'll begin to look at the very first idea, and that's the message of the stone.